People with way too much time on their hands. I guess the response was so overwhelming yesterday when Andy did his little shark that he had to do the dog today. Andy, get back to work. You know what? I'm holding this caulking gun and I'm asking myself, wouldn't it just be easier, Rosie? Wouldn't it just be easier, Rosie Romero, to just tape your hole in the wall or something?
For you, Tara, since you don't even know what it is you're holding in your hand, don't hurt. She's going to hurt herself with that.
Point that
Let's take it away from her. Okay, well, caulking is, you know, kind of a big issue.
Well, caulking is like the do-it-yourselfer's best friend. You can do a lot of things with caulk that you can't do with other products. Now, what we've done here is we've put together a little sample wall, and I'd encourage people to look behind the faceplates of their electrical devices, and you don't have to be an electrician to do this. You just pull the 2 screws off the faceplate, remove the faceplate, and if you look real close here, invariably, there'll be cracks between the electrical rough-in box and the wall surface itself.
And that's not a good thing.
If those are on outside walls, that's places you're creating small drafts. So why don't you just go ahead, and what we've done here is we've sliced the end of the nipple off, and then you have to take something sharp. We like to use little coat hangers, send it down there and break the seal that's at the base of the nipple at the start of the tube. Then you can go ahead and caulk.
Okay.
It's all in the wrist. Go ahead and caulk, and there's the push technique or the pull technique. I'm a puller. Go ahead and start there and just pull down. That's great. A lot of people...
How am I doing?
You're doing beautiful. A lot of people worry about what it needs to look like on this particular application.
Ooh, it keeps coming out.
That's okay. I'll show you the trick. Right by your right thumb is a button. When you get as far down as you want to be, go ahead and push that button. It'll take the pressure off the tube. There, and then the caulk stops.
Well, I never knew that.
See, and then you can always just clean that up.
Okay, all right. So it doesn't really matter what it looks like. All right.
That's right.
Okay, so we'll do this one. And why is it important here? Oh, wait,
well,
how do I get rid of this?
Go ahead.
Keep going? Okay. All right.
This is pretty typical installation of a ceiling fan. That's a ceiling fan junction box, and you'll see this a lot of time on the ceilings of your homes as they're being built. And you just need to close them up, and that's going to eliminate a draft. You go around the house and close all of these up on the ceilings and outside walls, and that's essentially like closing an open window that you're air conditioning out all summer.
How much, I mean, really, do you think it would save you? You know,
well,
if you went around and did this to all of your outlets.
Well, I can tell you this, a tube of caulk, a good siliconized 35-year guarantee caulk is going to run you about $6 or $7, and you'll get that back in about a week.
Okay, is this, are we supposed to do
sure,
this here?
Go ahead.
Okay. I like this idea.
This is where we separate the novice from the expert. Go ahead and angle it. There you go. Go ahead and angle it so that it drives the caulk into the crevice. There you go. There you go.
All right. Now, real quickly, Rosie, there is also, you don't have to have a caulking gun. There are little tubes that you can buy.
There sure are, like this, and you can use them very conveniently at the tub and tile line of your bathrooms that seem to get gummed up and gunky. That's perfect. Now, you have 2 options at this point. For the real experienced caulker, you leave it. For me and you, we take it.
Thanks a lot.
We just take your finger and wipe it, and then you'll send it on what we call send it home. There you go.
Sending it home to Mama.
Then there's a little bucket of water right back there you can clean your hands with.
Great. All right. So it's a good thing to start doing now, Tara, because, you know, with it getting warm out here pretty soon.
Yeah.
But she's behind me. With it getting warm out pretty soon, it's a good thing to do because probably save you a little bit of money on your cooling costs this year.
My thing's broken, though.
I doubt it.
I gave her an unloaded gun.
Oh, good idea.